The first show that I saw was Beetlejuice. I came into the project not super into theater, so I wasn't that excited. And I remember the first note being sung, tears. Yeah. Instantly. That night changed my life.
You come in one way, but you come out a better person because you learn how to speak your thoughts. It exposes you to so many different types of people, their culture, their language, where you're more empathetic for other communities.
Being able to discuss that was so great because it's like, well, besides my parents, who else am I gonna talk to? People on Reddit, especially over like food and drink, because what other way would you talk about it? We may not relate to other people in our lives, but at least with theater or shows, we can see something. It can be a reflection of us.
The school I went to was an all-boys school. So the idea of like theater or arts or like showing a lot of great emotion obviously wasn't encouraged. Seeing these shows and we would have the talk back with the pizza afterwards, it was a really great time for us to really just genuinely express how we felt about the show, how much we love the arts. And that's an experience I think I'll like never forget.
One of the most memorable moments with Bill was just how raw he is. He was such a hardworking, loving man, you know, and when we went back to discuss the shows, he would tell us, like, tell us how you feel, like, don't hold anything back. Like, just having that level of enthusiasm and authenticity was really, really helpful for me continuing to blossom into the man that I am now. I just continue to remember how this experience changed me.
I feel it also gives you a confidence boost. Going out to shows month after month, seeing what is possible right in front of your eyes, it gives you hope that, you know, your dreams really they can come true.
I honestly thought that after high school, after seeing all these shows, I was like, oh, I'm so sad to leave because I'm not gonna get the chance to see any more shows with the Wendy Project. But then when I got an email from Lisa that I could come see this show with alumni, I was like, oh, okay. So I still got to see these shows, still get to have these talkbacks. It was amazing.
This was one of the reasons I moved back to New York. When I was teaching in Hartford, I would get the emails and I'm like, well, I'm not there. And as soon as I moved back in 2020, I was so happy because I was like, yes, I got to give back to my community.
Every single time I was going through a change educationally, I always had that support from TDF. So then just coming back to the alumni program and being able to rely on it for so long, because you kind of have this family and community that you can always come back to. You can keep going out to different shows and you just meet new people, so it's amazing.
My Wendy Wasserstein Project experience started the rest of my life.
Propelled me to become the educator that I am today.
Inspired me to be an actor.
Encouraged me to explore more into what there is to see.
Membership pays dividends to the experience. These discounted tickets you had mentioned, sometimes they're just front row. When the actor can see you, there's something special about that, you know?
Through this membership, we kind of get to be able to afford the experience that so many people long to come to New York for. It's really emphasizing the voice of New Yorkers to be able to go and experience like their own art production and their own theater industry in their own home. So it's amazing, I love that.